My freaking car is nice, yes, but I'm pretty pissed. Because underneath, there was a thing that is hanging. And I don't know what happened. Oh, I'll give you a quick story, even though you're not here for this, but fuck it, you know what I'm saying? So basically what happened was, there was like a gardening bag on the floor. So like, the bags that gardeners use when they fucking pick up a bunch of shit and there's like all the trash and whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? It was just a whole bunch of, it was just a big bag of gardening, like dirt and whatnot, that came out of their truck when they were doing their thing. And I didn't see it, it was too late because I was driving, you know, in the dark. I saw it last minute, I went over it, it was dragging underneath my car for a while. Had to pull it out, but in doing so, messed up the underneath of the car, like the splash guards or whatever that protect the engine or whatever. So I got it fixed at a collision shop. But I'm thinking they didn't even screw it on that well, because 5 months later, maybe I went on a speed bump and made it come undone. I don't know, because just now I went over a little dip, you know, passing a stop sign, and it came off and sort of, not fully, but enough to where the front was hanging and dragging and making a really loud, like, dragging sound. And like, there was just a neighbor, he heard it, put his head over the wall, like, I'm like, yeah, bro, I know, it's broken, you don't gotta, why are you staring at me? I'm all like, not being embarrassed. I'm like, what the fuck? I feel the warmth around your body. You know when you're kind of embarrassed, you just feel all warm. I'm like, what the fuck? So, it ends up falling off, that whole piece, as I drive away and park. So then I had to go and get it. So now, long story short, I just gotta get that shit not even reattached, because I think I need a new one. It fucking bent. Just gotta get a new one, which is whatever. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to do that. It's like next month or next week, because I don't got that much money. You know, we're struggling right here. We're still chasing our dreams, and that's what matters. But yeah, I guess that's what I'll do. I'll do it like next week. See how much it's gonna be. I'll see how much it's gonna be tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be cheap. Maybe they'll do it for free, since it seems like they maybe fucked it up. I don't know. So I could like go get a new one, whatever it'll be. Maybe hopefully under $100. Bada bing, bada boom. I still owe my credit card. Fuck, but you know, it's a human experience. I get it, but these bills get annoying. I hate it, and it's only because I'm not necessarily at a place where I'm more financially flexible and free, and I'm not trying to vent. But you know, even throughout all that stress, you know, as a human, whatever, working our way up, you still out here chasing your dreams, right? Like, I'm still out here making these videos, and I gotta make the music, I gotta teach myself how to code, but at least I'm doing these videos to help you guys remember that throughout all the hard times and shit, it's only making you stronger, you know what I mean? Through this matrix, through this time of awakening. Walk with me. Because this time I could walk, right? No offense to the homie Marley, but as you can see, I'm not walking with any dog right now. No, it's just us, guys. It's just us. Just me, my shadow, and us. You know? This is what I'm seeing right now, so we can get a little POV if you want. Fuck it, I don't ever really do this. You know what? I like the POV. I really do, you know? But this is me, guys. Whenever I get anxious, I take a walk down this way. Just chilling, you know? Listening to music, watching cars go by. But this video, guys, this one, is about just how real this matrix is. This hologram, this simulation, whatever, you know, this experience. First, there's the matrix of the mind, right? The limiting beliefs we put up on ourselves and our mental prison, whatever that we make. There's that matrix, right? But then there's the matrix of the whole, which is the control structure. You know, the things that are set in place to keep people at a lower level of consciousness. The 3D paradigm. You know, make them think that they're their body. Make them think that they're their thoughts and their ego. Because if you're in that state, if you are disconnected from your higher self, you're easier to manipulate. That's why there's things set into place to keep you fearful, you know, looking to authority for answers, for security, keep you stuck in survival mode, because as long as you're in survival mode and looking to authority, it's gonna be harder for you to be thinking in the thoughts of love and unity, right, in the higher states of consciousness. So, but you're seeing through this bullshit, right? If you're watching this video, you're actually seeing that, and I'm proud of you, because it creates a ripple effect for you waking up, just as me when I woke up, and I continue to wake up. And remember, it creates a ripple effect for everyone else. So, like, yeah, this matrix is real. It's designed to keep you small, to keep you thinking that you're less. But guess what? You came here to break it, right? The system wasn't built for our soul. It feeds fear, control, and comfortability. And you, guess what? You're waking up. That's what I'm telling you. That's why you're watching this video. And that's dangerous to them, to the elites, to whatever the hell you want to call it, the ones that know the truth of our reality and use that truth to their advantage to control the collective's perception of this. But you're waking up. You ain't a sheep. You're waking up, and I'm proud of you. Because guess what? That system, it's falling and it's crumbling. Because the people are waking up in this timeline, at least. And it's a beautiful thing. And I'm proud as fuck. Grateful to be here with you guys. You know what I mean? And it's not about escaping the matrix, right? Because at a higher level, you chose to come here and have this experience. It's rather that you're here to recode from within. It starts with you, from doing the work within. And then the external changes. That's why when you heal yourself, you heal the collective, you heal people around you, because everything is connected. You'll carry a gravitational, magnetic energy of healing, just because you did the inner work. You know what I mean? All I'm saying is, there is more than what we're told. And the fact that you're remembering, you're asking questions, that means that you're already ahead of most. You know what I mean? And maybe you felt something's off for your whole life. You know what I mean? You're not wrong. You know what I mean? Like, thinking that there's more to reality than this. It's like, yes, you're right, there is more. Because the Matrix isn't just that movie, right? That sci-fi movie, it's a form of control. It's the system that's control. It's social programming. It's fear-based media. It's fake metrics. It's fake identities. All these things to keep you limiting and to think that you're small. It's all part of the illusion that is set upon us. You know what I'm saying? Because you weren't taught to shrink, to obey, to follow. You were here only and always to operate by your soul. Because our soul, the real us, doesn't operate with this limiting beliefs and control structure that's here. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys didn't come here to blend in. You came here to break through, and by you doing that, you're going to help others do the same. You're going to help others think for themselves. You know what I mean? Every glitch you feel, every moment of, every thought of, this can't be all that there is. It's your consciousness pushing through the veil. It's you actually feeling that you're right. There is more than this physical shit. There is more than this human experience and than what we're being told and shit. Hell yeah, there's more, and you're feeling it deep down. And once you start to wake up, once you start seeing how deep it goes, endless. Like, the only thing that will stop you from achieving your goals is you. Because, like, don't fear the matrix, right? Use it to your advantage. Awareness is key. Because, again, fear allows for control, for you to be stuck, and for you to stay in one place, stagnant. There is no fear. There's no point to be fear. And there's no room and space for light and love. There's no room for fear in the space of light and love. You know what I mean? So it's like, you're not here to run. You're here to recode, to rewrite your story and help everyone else. Even by you doing that, you're going to help other people rewrite their code, right? So speak truth, radiate love, break the illusion by being fully conscious, fully you, inside of this experience. That's how you change the game. You literally become the glitch you want to see. You know what I mean? So yeah, the Matrix is real, but you're the virus in the system. You know what I mean? We fucking plant in. We're the Trojan horse. You're the light in this matrix, in this simulation. You're awakening. It's rewriting reality. It's helping others do the same. Because I swear, when you wake up, you do create. It acts as a ripple effect. You'll carry a different magnetic vibe around you, just by you being you and being authentic to yourself, and thinking light thoughts, thinking love, unity thoughts, with that awareness, of course, that everything is you and everything is connected, and the interconnectivity of all, whatever, right? Understanding that people will feel that interconnectivity awareness off of you, and it's a contagious healing energy, so then they'll feel it, right? And they'll be like, huh, all right. And what happens is that you are then encouraging others to go within themselves and expand their consciousness and reconnect with their higher state or higher self, or you know what I mean? And remember really that they're more than the ego and the mask that we think that we are, right? This physical form. And when you free your mind from the believing that you are this mask and this limiting identity and belief in the believing that this is all there is. Like, this is it, this is all there is, this is life. Blah, blah, blah. Fear, fear, fear. Separation, separation. No, when you get out of that illusion, then you just feel so flowy, so free. Because you're aware that you're just flowing through these infinite possibilities, right? In this physical experience, and at the same time, in other star systems, in other dimensions, beyond, Earth, whatever. All at this one time. You're so infinite. Your soul is doing that. It's playing the game. It's going through the flow of life, through the universe, through everything that is possible. That's humble, right? That's humble. And then for you being humble, you don't allow for anything bad to bring you down, because you are remembering that you're more. You know what I mean? You're humble. And you see that everything's happening for you, not to you. So it's all mostly, that's why Earth is definitely a form of school. And then when you're done with the Earth planet school, if you will, you go to a higher density planetary system or whatever that works different, obviously, than the way it works here, and inhabiting a different form beyond a human. That's how infinite this is. But yeah, you're not here to escape it. You're here to experience it. This is a human experience. You chose to have this experience. You just forgot. And again, not you as the name that you're given, your ego. So like me, for right now, I'm Josh, right? But not me as Josh, but me as an infinite, the higher self. The flow, it flows through this form. The formless, whatever. The observer, blah, blah, blah. The spirit, right? Me as spirit chose to be here and have this human experience. Not me as Josh, right? Because it's not Josh having an experience. It's me as spirit, if you will, having the experience of Josh. And then when you flip that script, you get powerful, because then it's like, oh shit, all right, so I'm not just this, but I'm different, right? I'm like bigger than that, if you will. And that's freeing, right? To know that once you've escaped those illusions of our mental, right, limiting beliefs, the matrix of our mind, then you're flowy, bro. You can do whatever you want. You can create, because you see that that's what we're here for, to create. And why be fearful? Fear doesn't exist. It's just a choice. You know what I mean? Danger's real, sure, but love, light, unity beats fear. And once you are truly aware of that love and light and unity that exists, and you're tuning into that vibration, right? There will be no fear, just guidance and peace, and you're just doing your thing. You're doing the things that you love doing, going with the flow, allowing for newer things to happen. And it's like, even the more you're doing your shit and you're in that flow, you're putting yourself in a vibe for receptive, right, to receive new experiences, to experience opportunities, whatever. Because it's like, now that you've shifted your frequency to a vibration of just like being content and, flowy, and receptive, then it's like now these things can finally reach you and get to you. Whereas before, when you're blocking yourself off from all that by thinking, vibes of like separation, fear, and guilt or whatever, and thinking that you're the limiting beliefs, the ego, this mask, whatever, this body, you're kind of like, you're only going to attract so much, right? It'll be the same thing over and over again, or just in different ways. But when you're more like connected to the flow of the now, right, and not necessarily attached to any outcome even, boom, anything's possible. You can attract this and this and this or that because you're finally receptive to it. It can finally get to you. So yeah, this video was just a reminder just how much of an experience this is, and to have fun with it. No, don't rush it. Don't rush it, because if you're rushing, you're not having fun with it now, and then it's not fun at the anymore. You know, you want to have fun with life, right? There's no rush. I'm making my videos. There's no rush. You know, the ego me would be like, fuck, I don't have 500 subs yet. Fuck. What the fuck, you know what I mean? But that's the ego, right? The real me, the spiritual me, the awareness and presence me is having fun creating and, you know, helping everyone else to remember this truth too, regardless of the followers, the likes. And you know what's funny? When you do that, you shift the script, again, rewrite the code, then you allow for that experience to even more so actually happen, because you're not in resistance to it happening. You're not emphasizing that, oh, I'm not okay unless this happens, unless I am finally, you know, getting all these followers and I need that YouTube plaque or blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? No. By you having fun with it, no matter what, with you having, whatever followers, so little likes, as long as you know that you're doing something good for the collective and of yourself because you like doing it, that's what matters, right? You're having fun with it. And just by you being in that state, you're actually basically priming your energetic field for actually allowing yourself to attract that reality of finally being able to be monetized or have that YouTube plaque, or, you know what I mean, or have the X amount of followers. You just had to be the version of you that already has it, right? That's having fun with it. That's just loving it and doing it. I promise you, bro, the universe loves to help people who are doing things for the sole purpose of just helping, service to others, and just, you know, because they love doing it. As long as you're putting good out, I'm a firm believer the universe is a very giving place. As long as you're putting good out, then why not? Why wouldn't the universe help you get what you want? You know what I mean? Whether that be the more followers or monetization or whatever. Which obviously more followers equals to monetization, but yeah. So enjoy this matrix. Enjoy this simulation. You know, at the end of the day, everything you see is just tetrahedrons, atoms, whatever, dancing with each other, pretending to be solid. Pretending to be so this is it and this is all I am, you know what I mean? But it's always forever and infinitely transforming into nothing and everything at the same time. It's a fucking paradox, you know? It really is. But that's my fruit for thought for the day. Hope your guys' day is going good, your night. I was actually, if you notice, I have more energy right now because I got off of work earlier. So when I'm doing so, I've been able to have more energy to do what I want. So like doing these videos, right? I want to cut my hair again. I kind of want to like shave, but I don't know. We'll see, but I don't know. Life's good. It could be worse. You know what I mean? We're out here breathing, creating dreams, thinking good thoughts, eating good. I had some goodness out of fries. That was good. So count every blessing you got, you know? And the more grateful you are, obviously, the more you'll even attract more stuff to be grateful for and whatnot. So yeah, just looking at my phony baloney. And if you ever catch yourself doom scrolling, get off your phone. Go create. You know what I mean? Like when you're just scrolling and scrolling, that's when you're supposed to be doing something that you love. You know what I mean? Whether it's making a video, a music, or whatever. Working your way up to your vision. Like sure, you could scroll sometimes, but don't just... It's like you feel that icky feeling, right? That anxiety feeling of scrolling and scrolling. Yeah, that's what it is. It's don't scroll. Just create. Remember, it's creation over consumption. Yeah, of course, just breathe. Alright, guys, I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.